All right, this is the essay that I would like to share with you guys. When you come to it, after you publish your essay and someone lands on your page, this is what they'll see. This is the initial look. It shows you all of the images that are included in the photo essay thumbnails in the upper right-hand corner, and and it includes as well this very important blurb about what the essay will cover and, of course, the title. And this right here is the default profile picture, so whatever you add up there is what would appear. If you're unfamiliar with this essay, this is what you'll see. So this is called a photo set, and you want to upload it as a set so that you can control how people see it and in what order. So this is the thumbnail view. And here is the blurb. After spending a day with a police officer in Atlantic City, I saw parts of the city I never wanted to see. I will never walk on the boardwalk again without thinking about those who live underneath. This was a course assignment. I think it's a graduate level course. It's a visual rhetoric course that I've been inspired by, that helped inspire this course. The instructor is Bill Wolf, and I think he's at Rowan. I may be wrong on that. But anyway, this is where we begin. And so let's go ahead and look at the detail view. This kind of helps you see how this story is told. This is just one option, but you'll notice that the author has added captions on the image itself to help tell the story, and then the captions beneath the help further the story even more. So this is the direction we're going. So under the boardwalk, this is life under the boardwalk in Atlantic City, someone's home. This is where they sleep at night when it's cold outside. They would rather sleep here than in a shelter. So this kind of gets us started. And you can tell there's some interviews must have gone along with this. U.S. Army Reserve veteran, homeless. And captions read here: Army Reserve vet and homeless. Robert Tissot spent some time in a Salvation Army in Atlantic City. He's a U.S. Army Reserve veteran. He grew up in Atlantic City and knows the streets well. Now he lives on them. Tissot lost all his money many years ago in a bad business deal and had nowhere to turn. So there's one gentleman who lives under the boardwalk on a cigarette break. One of Atlantic City's homeless takes a moment to enjoy a cigarette on a cold, dreary day. He could barely walk and has hunched back, but takes a minute to do one of the things he enjoys. Sister Jean's Kitchen says fine dining here. Food is served every day at Sister Jean's Kitchen. For many of Atlantic City's homeless and poor, this is the best meal they will see all day. IGA coming soon, closed 2006. Will it ever open? The IGA closed in 2006, but it still has a coming soon sign in its window. It was the last supermarket in Atlantic City, and there is no timetable on when another will return. Atlantic City's residents have to travel more than 10 miles to find the nearest supermarket. This is one of the things that connects this particular local story to the larger national context. It is now very common for folks in inner cities to have no access at all to inexpensive and nutritious food. Many larger cities, the grocery stores exist where real estate is less expensive and maybe purchases more plentiful in suburban areas and so forth. And so this is a major problem. These areas of where there's an incredible dearth of food. Father of 3 children, still under the boardwalk. John Gallagher is coerced from his shelter under the Atlantic City boardwalk by a local police officer. Gallagher has 3 teenage children he hasn't seen in over 10 years. He is not sure he ever will. Family pets, and there we have some cats eating some cat food. The family pets, these feral cats are all around the boardwalk and the beach in Atlantic City, and they are all well fed. There is always good food for them left by those who live under the boardwalk. The Lost. These are handwritten names of 34 homeless people who have died. It's written on a wall near Martin Luther King Boulevard in Atlantic City.